This is Burke. It's 12 days north of hopeless and a few degrees south of freezing to death. It's located solidly on the meridian of misery. My village, in a word, sturdy. It's been here for 7 generations, but every single building is new. We have fishing, hunting, and a charming view of the sunsets. The only problems are the pests. You see, most places have mice or mosquitoes. We have dragons. My name's Hiccup. Great name, I know, but it's not the worst. Parents believe a hideous name will frighten off gnomes and trolls, like our charming Viking demeanor wouldn't do that. That's Stoic the Vast, chief of the tribe. They say that when he was a baby, he popped a dragon's head clean off of its shoulders. Do I believe it? Yes, I do. Who, me? Nah, come on. I'm way too muscular for their taste. They wouldn't know what to do with all this. The meathead with attitude and interchangeable hands is Gobber. I've been his apprentice ever since I was little. Well, littler. Come on. Let me out, please. I need to make my mark. Please, 2 minutes. I'll kill a dragon. My life will get infinitely better. I might even get a date. You, sir, are playing a dangerous game. Keeping this much raw Vikingness contained, there will be consequences. A natterhead is sure to get me at least noticed. Gronkles are tough. Taking down one of those would definitely get me a girlfriend. A Zippleback, exotic, 2 heads, twice the status. Then there's the monstrous nightmare. Only the best Vikings go after those. They have this nasty habit of setting themselves on fire. Oh, I hit it. Yes, I hit it! Did anybody see that? Well, between you and me, the village could do with a little less feeding, don't you think? I really did hit one. He never listens. And when he does, it's always with this disappointed scowl like someone skimped on the meat in his sandwich. Excuse me, barmaid. I'm afraid you brought me the wrong offspring. I ordered an extra large boy with beefy arms, extra guts and glory on the side. This is a talking fishbone. Thank you for summing that up. I just want to be one of you guys. Oh, the gods hate me. Some people lose their knife or their mug. No, not me. I managed to lose an entire dragon. I'm gonna kill you, dragon. Then I'm gonna cut your heart out and take it to my father. I'm a Viking. I am a Viking! Oh, man, I should have gone first, 'cause I was thinking, we have a surplus of dragon-fighting Vikings, but do we have enough bread-making Vikings or small home repair Vikings? You just gestured to all of me. This conversation is feeling very one-sided. So, I guess it's just you and me, huh? What is wrong with you? Bad dragon! Toothless, what are you doing? We need her to like us! And now the spinning. Thank you for nothing, you useless reptile. Astrid, if something goes wrong, just make sure they don't find Toothless. They're not what we think they are. We don't have to kill them. And we've killed thousands of them. They defend themselves, that's all. Dad, no! For once in your life, would you please just listen to me? Why couldn't I have killed that dragon when I found him in the woods? It would have been better for everyone. For the love of... I was a coward. I was weak. I wouldn't kill a dragon. Okay, whatever. I wouldn't. 300 years, and I'm the first Viking who wouldn't kill a dragon. I wouldn't kill him because he looked as frightened as I was. I looked at him, and I saw myself. This is Burke. It snows 9 months of the year and hails the other 3. Any food that grows here is tough and tasteless. The people that grow here are even more so. The only upsides are the pets. While other places have ponies or parrots, we have dragons. This is Burke, the best-kept secret this side of, well, anywhere. Granted, it may not look like much, but this wet heap of rocks packs more than a few surprises. Life here is amazing. Just not for the faint of heart. You see, where most folks enjoy hobbies like whittling or needlepoint, we Burkians prefer a little something we like to call dragon racing. Now, dragons used to be a bit of a problem, but that was 5 years ago. Now they've all moved in. And really, why wouldn't they? We have custom stables, all-you-can-eat feeding stations, a full-service dragon wash, even top-of-the-line fire prevention, if I do say so myself. Yep, Burke is pretty much perfect. All of my hard work is paid off, and it's a good thing too, because with Vikings on the backs of dragons, the world just got a whole lot bigger. What do you think, bud? You want to give this another shot? Toothless, I'll be fine. This is amazing! No longer amazing! Toothless! Oh, what? You want an apology? Is that why you're pouting, big baby boo? Well, try this, son. Oh, you're feeling it yet? Huh? Picking up on all my heartfelt remorse? He's down! Oh, and it's ugly. Dragons and Vikings enemies again. Locked in combat to the bitter. You know that doesn't wash out. So, what should we name it? Itchy Armpit it is. I'm not like you. You know exactly who you are, and you always have. Me? I'm still looking. I'm not my father, and I've never met my mother, so what does that make me? Dad, if Drago is coming for our dragons, we can't wait around for him to get here. Let's go find him and change his mind. I'm trying to protect our dragons and stop a war. How is that irresponsible? Don't worry, bud. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I promise. Oh, come on, Dad, really? Hey, you left my dragon back there. He can't fly on his own. He'll drown. Hold on. Wait just a minute. Come back here. You can't just say something like that and run off. You're my mother. I mean, what the? Do you even grasp how insane that sounds? I have questions. Where have you been all this time? What have you been doing? They said you were dead. Everyone thinks you've been eaten by... This is where you've been for 20 years? You've been rescuing them. I don't know, it's kinda hard to wrap my head around, to be frank. It's not every day you find out your mother is some kind of crazy, feral, vigilante dragon lady. Well, the crazy thing is, I'm actually the one who shot him down. Hey, it's okay, though. He got me back. Right, bud? You couldn't save all of me, could ya? You just had to make it even. So, peg leg. That sounds amazing. Come on, Toothless. Let's show him what you got, bud. All of this Lawson for what? To become unstoppable? To rule the world? Dragons, they are kind, amazing creatures that can bring people together. Toothless, come on. What's the matter with you? No. Come on. What are you doing? Knock it off. Stop. Step out of it. Toothless, no. Toothless, don't. Stop. No, get away from him. Go on, get out of here. Get away. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm not the chief that you wanted me to be. And I'm not the peacekeeper I thought I was. I don't know. I was so afraid of becoming my dad. Mostly because I never thought I could. How do you become someone that great, that brave, that selfless? I guess you could only try. A chief protects his own. We're going back. Toothless? Hey, it's me, bud. It's me. I'm right here, bud. Come back to me. It wasn't your fault, bud. They made you do it. You would never hurt him. You would never hurt me. Please, you are my best friend, bud. My best friend. We can do this. You and me. As one. Not again. Toothless! It's now or never! Now do you get it? This is what it is to earn a dragon's loyalty. Let this end now! You never cease to amaze me, bud. Thank you. This is Burke. A bit trampled and busted and covered in ice, but it's home. It's our home. Those who attacked us are relentless and crazy, but those who stop them, oh, even more so. We may be small in numbers, but we stand for something bigger than anything the world can pin against us. We are the voice of peace, and bit by bit, we will change this world. You see, we have something they don't. Oh, sure, they have armies and they have armadas, but we have our dragons! There were dragons when I was a boy. There were great, grim sky dragons that nested on the cliff tops like gigantic, scary birds. Little brown, scuttly dragons that hunted down the mice and rats in well-organized packs. Preposterously huge sea dragons that were 20 times as big as the big blue whale. Some say that the dragons retreated back into the seas, leaving not a bone nor a fang for men to remember them by. Others say that they were nothing but folk tales to begin with. I'm okay with that. Legends say that when the ground quakes or lava spews from the earth, it's the dragons letting us know that they are still here, waiting for us to figure out how to get along. Yes, the world believes that the dragons are gone, if they ever existed at all. But we Burkians know otherwise, and we will guard the secret until the time comes when dragons can return in peace. You're right, bud. It's time. I was so busy fighting a world that I wanted, I didn't stop and think about what you needed. You've looked after us long enough. It's time to look after yourselves. Fish legs, again with the baby? This is a raid! No, I'm not a demon. I am not a demon. I'm just a guy in a suit, see? This is Burke, your new home away from home. A stunning one-stop, all-expense-paid dream destination. Settle in and let your worries melt away. You always have my back, bud. Well, we could just take Gobber's advice and tie the knot. That would fix everything. Dad talked about this old mariner myth of a secret land at the edge of the world where dragons would totally live out of reach. But please, this is not helping. Astrid, I had him right where I wanted him. Okay, Toothless. I know. Shh, I know.